Welcome to Harper Cooper's Takes Unfiltered. I'm Harper Cooper. If you tuned in hoping today's news cycle might offer a single shred of competent governance, wipe that naive smile off your face. Sanity packed its bags and left the building a long time ago. Let's get into it. First up in the spineless theater department, Todd Blanche. The Senate Judiciary Committee just rubber-stamped his Attorney General nomination in a 12-10 party line vote. Why? Because Senators Tom Tillis and John Cornyn folded like a pair of cheap lawn chairs after weeks of grandstanding over Blanche's $1.8 billion weaponization revenge slush fund. All it took for them to completely surrender was a worthless piece of paper from Blanche claiming the fund was rescinded. Profile and courage, boys. Over at the Pentagon, we have a masterclass in strategic brilliance. A massive Reuters report confirmed the U.S. military has burned through, and I quote, virtually all of its long-range precision strike missiles in the Iran war. Virtually all of them. Who could have possibly predicted that firing multi-million-dollar missiles like cheap party poppers without a long-term plan would deplete the stockpile? Oh, right, literally anyone with two brain cells to rub together. And while Washington counts its empty shell casings, Iran just hit another cargo ship and pounded a U.S. base in Kuwait. High stakes, zero strategy, pure chaos. Back home, the clown show marches on. Those federal charges against 3 people accused of destroying the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool thrown completely out of court. Why? Because nobody vandalized a damn thing. It was just a cheap, botched installation job by a contractor. U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro accidentally committed an act of truth-telling in a court filing, and now Trump is throwing a full-blown toddler tantrum online because reality ruined his precious outrage narrative. And speaking of invented panics, right-wing media is blaring that NYC Mayor Zohran Mamdani is going to force you to show a government photo ID just to buy a container of milk. Pure fan fiction. But hey, when you have zero actual policy solutions, making up bedtime stories to terrify your audience is all you've got. While they feed you fake grocery stories, billions in tariff refunds are quietly rolling out. And where is that cash going? Straight back to giant corporate bank accounts, not to the consumers who actually swallowed higher prices at the register, socialized the costs, privatized the refunds. Classic. Speaking of corrupt train wrecks, GOP Representative Max Miller's domestic abuse and misconduct scandal is melting down in real time. After horrifying court filings landed, the House Ethics Committee finally opened a formal probe. Miller's defense? He requested the probe himself to clear his name. Bold move for a guy accused of assault, drug use, and weapon brandishing. And finally, out in Michigan, the Democratic Senate primary results are in. Progressive Abdul El Sayed just officially knocked off establishment favorite Haley Stevens. Grassroots energy just stomped the entrenched corporate party apparatus. The voters spoke, and they sent Chuck Schumer's hand-picked candidate packing. That's the circus for today. Keep your eyes open, don't swallow the propaganda, and try to stay sane. I'm Harper Cooper. See you next time on Unfiltered.